This is Linda Raka's inspiration. I'm going to talk about this ancient question. What is attracting you to that relationship and its relevancy in the long run? I'm going to dish it out in my own way. Relationship and attraction goes parri-passu. When you're thinking of a relationship, attraction must have been. And maybe you've pondered on the mystery called attraction before, when you cannot comprehend the fondness, likeness, and magnetic energy driving you towards an individual. So here we go with the ecstasy system. What lights up attraction is a dynamic energy that interconnectedly functions as a string in our sensory organs. From what you see, physical attractiveness, intellectual displays, imagination, and others. All together they form a spark of interest in your feelings. Unknown to many, what you see, hear, and imagine does really matter because it places a hold on your emotions to an extent. A relationship cannot smoothly kickstart without an attraction, but we need to have a right understanding of what is forcing that attraction our way so that we can track its relevancy down the line. Just like being at a gallery with an intent of making a pic. Now watching an array of displayed paintings and each beautiful in its own way. But since getting an artwork was the reason you graced the gallery, and that artwork has a purpose to serve, so you would take your time to connect to an artwork you feel will fit into that desired purpose and whose value will not diminish in a twinkle. So when you set your mind majorly on the purpose, you begin to observe more quality aspects of the paintings and your likeness for the right one will strongly click. And that brings us to the topic of the moment. I so wish we can connect, consider and answer these questions. What is attracting you to that relationship? Would that attraction be durably valuable or will it wane as time goes on? Very importantly, do you think your attracted peak will serve the purpose of your intended relationship? So to say, there would always be a juicy fruit, invitingly appealing for a diva. If you're lucky, it will taste as appealing as it looks. Otherwise, the hidden one will surface when you take a bite. Then again, do you think the fruit a biological force is making catchy, be juicy and fleshy, or will it have the dreaded one? According to some relationship experts, physical attraction is a good spring for a relationship, but it will not properly regulate it. It might get the relationship going, but when it's on the line, it will not sustain it to grow. So before your physical energy sweeps you off to grab the fruit, depending on what you want for yourself, do you consider that person, that attraction is gluing you to, trustworthy to take the work? Much later down the lane, will your source of attraction remain a joyful source for you? Or will that fruit you were attracted to and grabbed be a waste that attracts fleas? Nobody will enjoy carrying a baggage they would regrettably wish wasn't theirs in the first place. For these and many more, Think deep. Look beyond the surface. When it comes to matters of the heart, we don't have and probably wouldn't use absolute physical control. But we can resolutely resist some influences and evaluate our choices before the attraction levels up to attachment. So when you're having hearts for someone, think of the long run. That being said, would your source of attraction survive your relationship? Would it wither the storm? And can it in bold print stand the test of time? So that is it. It is left for you to answer. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. Stay inspired to aspire.